I am back in the Reliquary of Flame. So, last time I did that side and that side, which were the Scorpion and the Sword. And then I found a big room full of blades and died. Because I tried to cheat the problem and just ran across. Surprisingly did not work. Is there supposed to be a secret thing that way? On that wall. Did not find that last time. Right. Unfortunately, it looks like I do have to redo all of those puzzles. So.
An inscription on the tablet between the two empty sockets reads, "You must first walk the paths of the sword and of the scorpion. Do so, and the path of flame will lead you to the rock." Above the doorway of this gate is a large inscription that reads, "The Volcarine traitors are both numerous and dangerous. The only way to destroy their heresy is to do it in their homes."
So I know to do it in their homes means I have to take the big stone thing through there to a certain location to actually be able to kill it. And it also last time it said about weakened stones. I assumed they were in the floor, but it could be to do with that wall. That if you look at the map, it does show a way through. So that could be the way to a secret.
The recent combat has caused a portion of this floor to crack, making it unstable. A bit of extra weight will cause it to collapse.
Well, it could just be that. I have Featherfall. I could just go down. That feels stupid. Okay, so. Door full of runes. Blue wheel. Okay. So that's got red at the top and an X on it. So do I need to rotate that so it's got red at the top? Possibly. Or because it's the blue wheel, do I need blue at the top? Interesting. Is there a way out? I hope there is. There's a lot of bats here. Where's... Come here. I definitely need my cleric to actually heal me. Okay. Right. Right, I still think it should be red at the top. Although that's got an X on it. The X is there. It's got arrows. I have no idea. Okay. But it looks like there is some stuff this way. That just seems like a dark corner. And apparently there's rats this way. Right. Nope, not quite dead. There we go. And back to full health, thank you. That seems like more collapse off. There's another door there. Okay, so that's going to be the red one because it's got a red gem at the top. Is there any symbol thing on the... Aha! There's a symbol thing on the wall. So do I need yellow at the top of this one? Which one's yellow? Is it the square or the X? I'm gonna guess it's the square. And we'll see what happens. More bats. There's always lots of bats. It's so hard to hit because they just move too fast. Right. That's a...
An ancient tome rests upon a podium inside the cage ahead. A plaque on the podium reads, "Stoking the Fires. The Righteous Traditions of the Sulakar by Elder Flame Speaker Zepkar."
Okay, so this is an optional thing. Also, that... I think that was a different narrator. Which is a little odd. Right. So, I assume doing all 3 wheels, because there is a third one there, will unlock it. And I assume there's going to be something somewhere that will point to what colour it should be. I assume, somewhere. This might be the way back up to the start. So I'm not sure I want to go through that, in case it locks behind. But if I got the other 2 correct, just rotating it around should eventually do the right option. So that feels like I've done the other 2 wrong. So if I set them all to the colour they should be, will that do something instead? So this goes to red. I mean, this does make more sense, but it's less of a puzzle, I think. Yeah, just matching the colour to the arrow sounds too simple. Well, that's definitely got an X on it. Okay, so maybe that means red gate has X at the bottom? Or is that bottom right? Or what? So that's particularly steady vibes. I assume, is that how I climb back up? Possibly. Let's go with that guess for now. And so if I put the X, what was it? Bottom right? Bottom right or bottom? Start on bottom right just because that's easier to move. And then that has the blue triangle in the middle. Oh, actually, maybe X is supposed to be the one it points to. I thought that makes more sense. So the yellow is pointing at the blue. What is it? A diamond. Which of course is pretty much all the way around. I can't turn it the other way. And then there should be some plaque somewhere that has blue on it. But I haven't seen it. However, assuming those 2 are correct, I can do what I did before and just guess. I'm going to guess it's going to be the red one. Because the X is kind of yellow, and that went on the red. Yellow's got the blue shape, so it makes sense for this to have...
The grinding of gears and the scraping of metal echo throughout the undercroft.
Well, I think it's supposed to be the yellow one. I'm going to put it back on that just in case it has closed the door when me turning it. Okay. Well, puzzle solved, I guess. It was... That took me longer than it should have. Right, let's see what is in here. This feels like a trap. but everything feels like a trap.
This tome describes the beliefs of the Sulatar Drow, a tradition known as the Promise of Fire.
Okay. I don't know if this is going to be information or if I actually get something for choosing one of these. So let's read up the Promise of Fire. So the Master spoke of a promised land, a land that those of us who obeyed would be permitted to enter. They pass beyond that world and enter a land of eternal flame, places with warmth everlasting. The Fire Giant Masters. So the Sulatar worshipped fire giants? Well, during the Age of Giants, they served the fire. Okay, well that assumption was correct. During the battle between the Giants and the Dragons, some Drow rebelled against their masters, some ran, some remained true. So they got transformed into scorpions. Okay. Okay, so the ones that fought became scorpions, the ones who ran away became users of forgotten magic, which seems like a bit of a reward for running away. And the ones that were loyal became the Firebinders, not Firebenders. That's a different series. So they're all taught to wield two-handed blades and to have rudimentary control of flame. They create a tattoo on themselves. I'm not sure that counts as a tattoo. That's a burn. They're just scorching it into their skin. Well. Information. I was hoping to get something a little more substantial, but knowledge is useful. More rats. Is the range not quite good enough? There we go. That hit. Right. So if I'm right in thinking the vines were the way up over there, I have no idea what to expect down here. I can pick locks. I always forget that. And then I remember, luckily. So Dragon Shard. So I can use it to exchange feats. Oh, I went and found that Mind Flayer. I think. Yeah, I did. They were under the bridge or something. Heavy crossbow. It's useful. There we go. The Dragon Shard could be quite useful. Aha, that's where the blue one was. And yeah, it is on the yellow symbol. Okay. I just worked it out a different way.
The roof above this pile of rubble rumbles and collapses.
Okay. Oh, so this is another way up. If it'll let me climb. It's a bit of parkour. And we're up to here, which is the entrance.